Hello, my name is Hank Green. I am, I guess, the principal organizer of VidCon. It wasn't originally supposed to go quite like that, but here I am spending all my time on it, so I guess I can take that title. VidCon, if you don't know, is the biggest and best and awesomest social online video conference of all time because it is the first one so far. It's a conference and a celebration where the people creating the most interesting and successful video content on the internet can get together, celebrate their communities, and discuss what's coming next in this peculiar world. So there have been a few questions that continually are getting thrown at me, and one of them we've been very quiet about, and it is this. Hank, on the site it says VidCon July 9th through 11th, but you only have programming scheduled for the 9th and the 10th. What the heck is up with that? Well, we've been a little bit quiet about it because we weren't quite sure how to logistically do this, but what we wanted to do with the 11th, with that Sunday, is have it be user-generated conference content. We wanted everybody to get to the conference and say, okay, we've done these first 2 days. Let's figure out what we're gonna do with Sunday. We've got a convention space, we've got audio visual supplies, we maybe even will have a little bit of a budget for doing cool stuff. And most importantly, we've got a huge collection of people who are extremely dedicated to the online video community. What are we gonna do with all of these things? But as time progressed, we realized that it would probably be better if we gave a little bit of lead time and had a little bit of prep for these things and didn't just decide right there on the spot what we were gonna do. So that is what I'm doing today. I'm asking you, what do you want to do? It could be a VidCon / YouTube open mic session. Poetry slam. Do they do poetry slams anymore? Is that lame? My good friend and YouTube songwriter Molly Lewis said, Hank, we need to set up a room just for Calvin Ball. Calvin Ball, of course being born of the mind of Calvin and Hobbes, is a game that involves balls that has no rules, which to me sounds like a pretty freaking good time. Anybody for flash mobs? Or maybe the world's largest circle of people videotaping each other? Everyone with cameras? Maybe one of those? What do you want to do with that time? Because we have got that hotel. We've got it all rented up and paid for. Now what do you want to do with it? It is YouTube after all, so we are going to be using YouTube's system to submit these things. Please leave your ideas as a response to this video and ask people to like the video if they like the idea, and the ideas that get the most likes will be the most likely to be implemented. I say the most likely to be implemented because some of the videos might have impractical ideas, like 45 minutes of Shane Dawson stroking. Just touching his hair. Shane's hair. Shane Dawson stroking, probably not gonna make the cut. But innovative ideas of what to do with the people and the space that we have will certainly be accepted. I'm very excited to see what the community has to say about this. So thank you all for any ideas that you have. A couple of other questions answered. One, will VidCon be streamed live? Yes, we will be live streaming VidCon on the internet. We will also be taking bits of it and uploading it to YouTube after the fact. We'll also probably be making a DVD of the whole thing. We are not quite sure how all of that is going to work yet, but it is going to work. We are going to make it work so that all you people who can't be there for one reason or another can be there anyway. The second question is, will VidCon be providing food for folks? The answer to that is no, we will not be providing food. There will be food for sale inexpensively around, sandwiches, and there's a Starbucks in the lobby, that kind of stuff. But unfortunately, full economic disclosure here, having a conference at a hotel means that the hotel is serving the food. The prices are outrageous, so that was never even an option for us unless we were going to charge people like $400 to be at VidCon, which seemed like an awfully bad idea. And the last question is it really $35 to park at VidCon? And the answer to that is also no. We have negotiated with the hotel. VidCon attendees get parking for $12 a day instead of $35 a day, which is still seems ridiculously expensive to me, but I guess it's better than $35. Hopefully I've answered all of your questions. I can't wait to see people's ideas for what to do with Sunday, July the 11th. Thank you all. This is Hank Green. I hope that I will see you at VidCon.